Hello there everyone, and welcome back to this Tzeentch campaign. So, the battle that we were waiting for. Let's go ahead and attack Lord Amalric. Wait, is that Amalric? Isn't that the evil guy from what's it called? Now I can't even remember what the game's called. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put them as controlled by the AI, as hoping they will actually turn up, or they will actually come into the battle, because I'm gonna need them at the same time as my other troops are there. So I will control half of the force, but we'll be able to hopefully field both of them at the same time. We see some helicopters here. The latest thing from the Total War was the fact that they've got those helicopters, or that bomber helicopter. Apparently a breakthrough in technology. Right, let's go ahead and start this. Where did the enemy start? Let's start over here. This army, however, is not that important. Actually, it's got those Chaos Ogres that we would want to reinforcements delayed, and the enemy reinforcement is delayed. So we got a good can surround the enemy then. Everyone start marching. We'll keep the skirmishers back and throw them into. Later on, throw their spears and their axes to destroy the Chaos Ogres. The main strategy, of course, being to surround the ogres to sort of diffuse their power in a one-on-one struggle. They're bound to destroy almost any unit that's sent up against them. The enemy throw axes at us. We'll throw the troops in. Look at that, they go directly for the general. Over here, we won pretty darn quickly, but they went straight for my general. Oh, did I? I like how they have the sounds of from Rome 1 for the barbarians. Berserkers! Skirmisher warband. The bird god is strong. Slaughter them! Is that my units running away? No, it's enemy. Just a sea of warriors fighting over there.
Ready your axes!
Seems like they're having a hard time to what's going on here with the cannon. I was hoping that these guys would turn around at some point to come back there. The problem is, if they take out the cannon, I won't be able to quickly assault the town in the same way. To assault it in the same turn to break down the walls. Maybe one good shot here close up will be enough to send the knights off. There's only 2 Chaos Ogres left, so we've dealt with them very easily. Okay, here they come. Are you able to fire? They're about to go into fire mode. But there they get engaged. Run away! Save yourselves! Hopefully the unit survives, even though I think it's gonna be massacred here. Let's see if we can have these two actually cut him down while he tries to run away. And then the rest will sort of line up. Oh, the knights are coming back.
We are ready to fight. The gods are impatient. Move quickly, my kinsmen. What would you have us do? We are ready to fight!
Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's what we're talking about. No mercy. Don't let them run away. One of them remains. He's stuck in there. And the other one runs away. There we go. Ah, the reinforcements turn up. The enemy reinforcements just turn up right now. Coming from over here. We got tons of units turning up.
Why talk when we
Deal with that one. We want the high ground, don't we? The best one is over here. And march up there. Problem, of course, is that we are tired at this point. The enemy isn't. Nice. It looked a bit like he was standing in heavy rain. I missed to see how the meter went, but I guess they went from almost complete victory on our side to fall down as much as it did right here. I wonder what these guys are thinking. There's 125 spears up ahead. throwing spears with their name on it. Are you gonna let him run away? There we go. Right, now these guys can focus on the new Chaos Ogre. They're sending them up first. It's a bold strategy that's going to fail. Oh, we got some Marauder Horsemen. See how this goes.
We are ready to fight.
None dead, but we put the unit off guard. Oh, it's the dwarves. Hurry up to help. Throw axes in their backs. The rest of our forces made it to the top of the hill, but they're all very tired and exhausted. They still hold. It's not going too well for our troops. Oh. We'll have to deal with them. Charge! Down the hill! Where's my reinforcement army, I'm wondering now. Thing is, you guys have to surround the ogres, so you have to charge through. Damn! I forgot they had cannons. It's too late now. Even if the reinforcements turn up, we have lost at this point. That's one brave berserker. And the enemy with their fresh troops. Rally! Cowards are leaving the field. More and more units are retreating. One of the hopes I can have is that the cannon will actually kill some of their own troops. But this was quite devastating right here. Oh, they sniped that one guy. No, was that was my general. Yes. Ah, crap. They will be surrounding my force. The shield maidens are trying to escape. It's the berserkers that are still holding. Reinforcements. Ah, well, it's pretty darn late now. You will have no impact on the battle. You were supposed to be the reserve force. This force is not strong enough to take on this force. That was actually kinda good. I was hoping that was a general that died, but it wasn't. Looks like it hits mostly their units. But the army I control is completely destroyed for everything. Except we got one little unit here. The berserkers. Hopefully the cannon still targets them. No, it doesn't. Damn it. Otherwise we could have hoped for some shots going in here, killing off some of the enemy troops. The enemy has lost 22% of their force. Or 22% of their strength, I guess. Well, this failed. We gotta call it quits on this attack. That was a lot of troops lost. But I wasn't really expecting that heavy resistance with this army. I should probably have just sent it off somewhere else. And they execute them. The thing is, I've got lords coming in. So this guy can go and take over. But where to send... This guy will actually go over here, where we need lords to march out with some troops. I need this place to be able to recruit troops. End turn anyways. Oh, it even became a famous battle. It's a famous defeat. Where should I send you? You can go ahead and check the mountains a bit. Some more marauders, and then I think this army should be ready to move all out. And then we got these being recruited as well. A lot of good, heavily upgraded troops. Can't really afford anymore though. Enter. Oh yes, I forgot this army. The High Elves. I do believe we'll be able to beat them pretty easy. Hopefully. Fell Winter. This army can actually go through here and actually switch out here with this army. So this army can march out, which have a lot greater chance in taking these guys out. And then you will continue up here. And this army should be ready to march out now, I believe. Yes, this should be fine. Build some altars. And then bada bing bada boom. We'll never hear about them again. Who said I have a soul? Right, let's go ahead and see if we can't destroy these guys. I have 2,000 men. This should be enough to wipe the smug faces of the High Elves. Supposedly in 1.6 you can play as the rats. I'm not sure if you can play them in the campaign, but that was one of the things. Just randomly thought that when I saw the rats. It was because the guy who linked it, I talked a bit about that in last episode. The guy who linked that, what's it called? 1.6 wanted me to show off maybe the what's it called? The Skaven. Right. High Elves are hiding in the woods.
Ready your axes! Why talk? The ways are changing.
The ways are changing. Since we outnumber them, the strategy will be to surround them. But the High Elves are, of course, very strong warriors. Right, there's no time to wait. Charge forth.
Ready your axes!
This is the steel or the silver upgraded defense on these units. I wonder how what the gold looks like. There's an opportunity to go around and do hammer and anvil from the back over on the right side.
What would you do? The gods have shown us the way!
Through power they fear us. We cannot be stopped. Change the ways, bless me. Through power they fear us. The strong fierce blessed die.
I need steam to take me to where the battle is.
Ready your axes! The gods have shown us the way!
Keep throwing your spears and axes and whatnot. Overwhelm them.
Ready your axes! Move upon them!
It's only the Phoenix Guard down there that's left, and then some Shadow Warriors.
Forward, noble warriors!
Victory! Sort of. Still some men left.
Change the ways, bless me to battle. We cannot be stopped. You cannot lose.
Ready your axes!
Take care of that bodyguard. Come on, take those bastards out already.
We cannot be stopped. We cannot be stopped. We cannot be stopped. We cannot be stopped. God's favor.
There we go. We catch the main body of them. And they're running. And the general is slain. What remains now? Nothing. They're all running. I think. No, there's still one little unit left.
The Raven host will prevail. Do you see the fear in their face?
There we go. There we achieved victory.
The bird god speaks to me.
Lost 500 men, so roughly what, 25%? The reign of chaos has begun. Well, you don't know half of it. See if we have time for one more turn just to move some units. But then looking at the time, it looks as though I'm gonna end this episode. Right, border princess. Oh. This army is not strong enough, it was just defeated. Yeah. Oh, they got 2 units? No way. Ah, well, I can't win this anyways. Accept. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted, but they probably had my general, so I wanted to keep him alive. Crusade call for Arkendorf. What? Why would they want to take Arkendorf? Oh, there's a lot of dwarves stuck in here. Right, we cannot go that way, so we'll have to retreat back the way we came. So we're gonna have to relieve that castle with some other troops. The general then will take out these. But I'll have to play it since I don't want to lose these sorcerers. I've already lost one. Anyways, looking at the time here, we're gonna have to end it here. Let's actually see if they took this place. Yes, they did. But now Nordland is there to siege it. They didn't take the one across the river, so they have 2 places. They were, maybe you can argue they were a little bit weakened by my attack, but barely. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.